I got no wife, no kids, no job. Am I lonely? Well, I'm going to keep it real with you in this video and the harsh times we're living in right now.
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
This is my real wife right here, the MT-07. I love this bike, man. Just listen to her. Listen. She sounds good. You know, no arguments, no back talk, no jealousy. You know, cheaper to keep her. This is the wife you need. or for you women out there, this is the husband you need. Forget marriage, man. You know, marriage is for fools. But you know what? Yeah, I ain't got no wife. I ain't got no kids, no job. You know, am I lonely? Am I down and out? Am I feeling bad? You know what I'm saying? Compared to what society's norms, what they expect you to be and do out here. Look, I'm gonna keep it real. Let's before I get out here and tell you all about my life and keep it real with you, make sure you're wearing the gear to stay safe. And I have links to all of my awesome gear, like my favorite helmet, ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet that comes with an automatic tint shield, my airbag vest to help keep me safe, motovlog camera, shorty gloves. Links to all my gear is in the description and comment section of this video. I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. That's one reason why I got into motorcycling. To be honest with you, is I got tired of the drama, dealing with women and drama issues. You know what I'm saying? Going broke, trying to keep a woman happy. I purposely chose in my life not to ever get married, to never have kids. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be free out here on my motorcycle and just enjoying life with no stress, no BS, no child support payments, no drama, none of that, man. Because you know why? Because I've seen a lot of my family and friends deal with all of that BS, and I said I did not want to go that route. Okay, I've seen far too much problems and issues with dealing with all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Even in my own family, seeing that. So I never want to go that route. Honestly, I never felt like I could afford kids in my life, because early on in my life, I lived mostly paycheck to paycheck. I lived broke, man. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I couldn't afford to have no kids. So, but I made sure, I was like, I did not want to have any kids, and I wanted to be free. I wanted to be able to just get up and go and travel anytime I want to, not be responsible for anything. And I did just that. I lived in Colorado for a number of years, owned a home there, traveled all through the state with an ex of mine, and Florida, South Florida, all through Florida. Recently lived in Georgia. Of course, I'm from here, the beautiful state of Ohio here. And tomorrow I can get up and go to Japan or go anywhere I want to. I don't have no responsibilities. That's what I love. So that's why I never wanted a family. But honestly, in these times we're living in right now, in 2025, everything is so extremely expensive, man. It's like you can't really afford to have a family. Even if you're making pretty good money, man, everything is crazy expensive. And a lot of people aren't having kids now. That's why we're probably going to be in a deficit for the future. The population is gonna drop, man, and they're gonna have a hard time getting employees for companies and all if we don't have enough people in the future. Because a lot of us are like me. They feel like they can't afford the kids and they don't want to have the responsibilities and everything. So now there's a big push for people to have kids. But I don't ever want them. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not telling you guys there's not beauty to having a family, you know, having a nice wife and kids and everything, and in a perfect world like Leave It to Beaver back in the old days. You see the stereotypical American family American dream that we all wanted. And you know what I'm saying? That's beautiful, but that's not reality from what I've seen. I've only seen one positive marriage in my entire life, and that was my grandparents They were married 60 years, and they almost even went through a divorce once. Other than that, I've seen nothing but failed divorces and problems with the kids, and it causes problems with it just causes a lot of drama, a lot of stress, and I never wanted to deal with any of that, man. I'm glad I didn't, to be honest with you. The only thing is when you get a certain point in your life where you've done everything you wanted to do and everything, and you don't have any family. A lot of my family has died off. All I have is a sister and mother, and they live down in Florida. And I got some cousins here that I'm not really close to here in Ohio. So I really don't have any family now, and that does make it kind of lonely compared to how my life used to be back in the day with my brother here, my dad, and everybody was here. It was beautiful, man. Even though we had some drama to deal with, but it was really nice having a lot of family and everything. So in that aspect, it's nice to keep you company, to have family to keep you company. But with anything in life, you got your pros and cons with everything. But anyway, as far as no job, I had many jobs in the past, and all I did was ever live check to check. You know what I'm saying? These companies are not loyal to employees anymore. It's not like back in the day where you can retire, work at a job. You were pretty secure in your job. You could retire with a nice pension like my grandparents and that generation back then. That's really not the case anymore. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, a lot of people go from job to job to job to job. And a lot of times you're just over broke. You're just making a company rich. You know what I'm saying? Compared to what you're getting, scraps compared to what they're making. You know what I'm saying? So I got to a point where I got sick of being sick and tired. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with companies and all the BS. So I went out on a limb and I started my business, and I've been an entrepreneur since. I've got multiple businesses. I'm always looking for new opportunities, and I tell you, that's the only time in my life that I've ever been have been able to really save money and build up a net worth is being an entrepreneur. And it's not easy being an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? The pros and cons, everything, but honestly, I'm living my best life right now, to be honest with you. I do wish I had more family. Sometimes I wish I probably should have had some kids, went through the struggle with having some kids, because there is a benefit to having kids, because like I said, it's nice having family. So I'm not talking down to any of you guys that have started a family or want to start a family or anything. It's a beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying? But it could be a nightmare too. But ultimately, like I said, it puts you in a lonely space when you don't have any family. Even though I am single, I do date on occasion. I'm happy just being single, to be honest with you. I don't really want to live with nobody. You know what I'm saying? When I date, they have their place, I got my place. You know what I'm saying? It keeps things simple, drama-free. You know what I'm saying? The relationship is so much better when it's that way. When you live together, that's when it goes all south, man. That's when it goes all south, when you live together. You know what I'm saying? So, honestly, I'm just happy and appreciative to have my health, be out here, enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? Not be broke anymore. Not have any responsibilities. There is a beautiful freedom when you don't have any responsibilities of kids, pets, and you could just go and be free and do what you want to do. Just go enjoy life, go travel, and there's a beauty to that. Like I said, it just depends on what you want to do in life. I'm just happy and grateful to see another day, appreciative of be above ground, healthy, and just really be able to enjoy life. And I hope you guys can find your inner peace and what you want to do in life, and whether you want to have a family or whatever. I just hope you guys have happiness and blessings to come your way, because that's all I just want to be happy and be appreciative and humble and love life every day. And I wish that for all of you as well. Leave a comment below, guys, and tell me Tell me what you think about my perspective on life, because we all have our own perspective on the way we see how life should be. You know what I'm saying? There's no perfect way for everybody. Everybody has their own perspective and what they want to do in life, and there's nothing wrong with whatever you do or whatever you choose. Just try to be happy and stay healthy as you can, and give back, give love to others, appreciate others, stay humble. I appreciate all you guys. If you like this video, make sure to hit thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell symbol so you get notified when my new videos release. But I release new videos every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure to check out my other videos. I appreciate all you guys. Until next time.